Yeah, the greedy can't hold their money when they've lost lovers and friends. Oh, the greedy can't die with their money, cause it's all they'll have left. Oh, speak truth to me, I wanna hear it, maybe it will help me.
What's up guys? Welcome back to our channel, Tommy's International Life in Osaka. Tommy this.
Sacha this.
So here, we're having a Sacha here, yay! So actually today, I'm also introduce two guys about Sacha. Yeah. So and then I asked them some like general question about Sacha. So let's know about Sacha. And then he's from France.
Yeah, Paris.
Where over France?
Paris. I'm from Paris. Yeah, to be exact.
Parisian.
Yeah, Parisian
Parisian.
people. Like yeah.
Wow. That's question. So first one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long have you been?
I'm in Japan since 4 months and a half now.
4 months.
Yeah, 5 months. 5 months and a half. I start my trip in the last October, so October 2019. It was like pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like Japan.
Yeah.
It's a very good country.
Wow.
I like it. Yeah, and very different from France.
Yeah.
Like
It is.
different culture, different philosophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I really like the people. You know, like I met a lot of Japanese people.
What brought you to Japan? So first.
It's been a long time. I want to come in Japan actually.
You wanted to. Right?
Yeah, the first time I thought to come in Japan and visit the country, it was maybe when I was a teenager, like 11 or 12 years old. Because I really like watching anime, like
the anime is the really big.
In Europe,
there's some big fan.
Yeah, there is a big fan base, especially in France. We really like anime because it's very different. When I was at school, it was the first anime I watched. It was maybe Naruto. or Dragon Ball Z. I know. Right, Dragon Ball. Maybe Dragon Ball. I don't really remember, but I think it was Naruto.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z.
Where? Yeah.
Z.
Yeah. Hunter.
Hunter. Yeah.
Hunter.
It's
one of my favorites.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's a masterpiece.
It's
so good.
Yeah.
Like everything is good.
Yeah, everything. But you know, like Hunter is the author. He's very kind of like lazy, but he's really good at like.
Yeah, he's really good, but he's
storytelling. But
why you stopping?
What the heck? He's really slow.
Yeah. And he stopped at the worst time, you know. It's the beginning of a new chapter, like a big one, a new world. And you say, I'm lazy. You know? It's sad. Actually, it's sad. You know, and every year. He's teasing all the people. Oh, maybe I will start a new season every year. Like it's been 10 years we wait about it. Yeah.
But a really good thing is that we can wait for him.
Yeah, actually I can wait like for 20 years to have it. Yeah, it's okay. But and yeah, I think it was Naruto. Most of the time we spoke about, you know, like the last episode we had, and it was, oh, you see this with the chakra. It was like, we like to speak about.
You guys like watching, knowing about the Japan culture throughout this anime.
Yeah, actually I started to learn Japanese culture through the anime, and maybe it took maybe like a year or 2 years after. I was like, but anime, where does it come from? You know, I start to ask some question about where does it come from, who like create this anime, create this universe, and I start to like be interested by Japan. And at first, like most of the people, it was the food. You know, the food from the country is very interesting. I love Japanese food. It's like since I'm in Japan, I maybe take like 4 or 5 kilograms because I'm eating too much. I really like ramen, okonomiyaki, like Japanese food or something like. You have not too many ingredients, and you have to create something who is really good, and you made it, and it's so impressive. You know, for French people, you have too many ingredients for a small plate. Maybe 5 or 6 ingredients for a big plate. So it's perfect for me. It's simple, you know.
It's simple.
And last year, I came for the first time in Japan for 2 weeks with my best friend. It was like a dream. I was in Japan, and every day I woke up very early and I said to my friend, let's go, let's visit some temple or anything.
As much as I can, we can.
I'm in Japan, I really want to spend more time every day. And my last day, it was like sad, really sad for me. Like I was like, oh, I will come back in France. It's a shitty country, you know, where I know everything. Yeah, I say it's a shitty country because I'm French.
Yeah.
But it's a good country. Go to France.
Of course.
Go to Paris. It's a good city. But yeah, I was like,
cool.
So I feel really sad. And after this trip, I know I have to come back, you know. Longer, much longer, not 2 weeks.
Definitely, I have to go back.
I have to go back, you know. And
to read, to see more. Like,
and also I want to see like more than the big city.
Yeah.
You know, I told you Tokyo, Kanazawa, Takayama. It's big city. So yeah, the city in Japan is interesting, but I want to know what the rest of the country looks like, you know, like the farm, the small village, and how the people like create life in the small village. And and like I go to walk to some farm, and it was like awesome, really. Very impressed by the country.
Since you are in Japan, so almost like 4 months, what is like things you are changed your prospect you already have about like Japanese culture and people after you came in Japan, or maybe difference between
the big difference between Japanese and French people, for me, it's my opinion, of course.
Your opinion.
I prefer to criticize it because sometimes some people like, okay, French people think like that.
And then we know it's like it's always depends. People.
It's my opinion.
So,
but like often open mind.
Often.
Like, if you came from another country, like a foreigners like me, and you want to speak with them, they will always say yes, you know, like even they can't speak English, they will try it.
Try.
They will, at least
try to effort to.
And if you can't speak, it's okay. They will help you. Like, it's something in France. I don't know. Maybe not everywhere in France, but especially in Paris, because I come from Paris. We have a lot of stranger people, foreigners, because it's a big city. So in Paris, we get used to it. I want to say like it's not always like that. Like,
of course.
My high school was in like a big touristic place. And we have a lot of stranger people who ask me to do.
Really.
And all the time,
that's tourist.
Tourist people, and like just in front of my high school, there was like, oh, where is the subway? Or where is this place? I want to go there. And I feel good because I have to try to speak English. So I was okay, you know, I don't care. But some days, you know, you have a very bad day. Your teacher yelling on you. Maybe your girlfriend leave you. You know, like it's life. You know, sometimes you don't have a good day, and you just don't want to help. Like, But I will never say to a stranger like fuck you for no reason. You know, like I would just say I don't know, sorry, ask someone else. You know, So I think like the biggest difference between Japanese and French people, it's even you don't have a good day, you will try to help the other people, and it's okay. And I don't know. It's
try to be nice all the time.
Nice, Even if you don't have a good day, you lose your job, you lose your wife, and you have like a shitty French guy who asks you where's the subway, and you will say, oh, it's that way. You know, like you will be kind because like it's. I think it's a kind of. It's a thing to do. You have to do it. Like Japanese people have to help stranger people. So when they will come back, they will say, "Oh, Japanese people are so nice. You know, they want to help you anytime. They are open mind." And like I think it's good to see this kind of thing like that. You know, it's good for the country. It's good for the opinion of the stranger. And French people doesn't care. You know, we are French. So if the other people don't like us, we don't care. We say in French. You know, like.
So maybe let's get back to the topics. Maybe like related to you. What will you do? And then when you come maybe back to the France, what is the plan? After like the leftover stay in Japan,
actually,
what do you want to do?
I will come back in France. Yeah, because I have some obligation. Especially with my family. So I have to come back. I have 1 month and a half left.
Maybe things you are things you have to do
In
and then
Japan.
that you forgot to do.
Oh.
Or maybe
before
yeah.
to leave.
Yeah,
Oh.
before to leave.
Actually, I did a lot of things.
You already did.
Yeah, I did a lot of.
Kind of like satisfied
Yeah,
already.
yeah. I'm already satisfied. I can come back tomorrow in France and I will be happy too.
Yeah.
And since the beginning of my
Yeah,
trip,
yeah, yeah.
it was always like
Yeah,
that. Like,
yeah.
I have a friend, or I meet someone who say, you have to go there. It's really good and it's very pretty. And I say, okay, and I go there.
Yeah.
And I was surprised, you know. Even if I'm alone or with some
Yeah,
people
yeah,
or
yeah.
a big group, I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah, yeah.
I just want to like discover new things
Yeah.
and don't plan to do
Don't
it.
plan
you
to
know?
do it.
Like yeah, just life, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Sometimes you don't.
who
plan
knows
it.
what's happened there
Yeah,
every
just
time.
who knows?
Yeah,
like
so.
it's. I think it's like the better way to discover something.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still young, so I want to discover
Yeah.
most I can, and after I will work, but later.
Cool.
Yeah, I will start like you know.
Wow.
Most of the
cool.
people start to work,
Yeah,
and after they travel.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do the opposite. I start to travel, and after I will work. Like it's better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's my same mind. So from now on, like until you go back to your country, so I want to like share any like the cultural thing
Yeah, of
difference
course.
or
It will be a
any
pleasure.
just like general things like fun stuff and talking about. So yeah, thank you for like sharing your great
Yeah, no problem.
like
It will
stories
be-
here.
It's been a pleasure for
Yeah,
me to
yeah.
talk about it.
Okay, so thank you guys watching
Yeah,
and
thank you.
catch up the next video and then peace.